So today we're going to be doing some fun sounders. So let's get started with the letter A. So as you all know, we are going to be using some glue for it. You can use whatever you want. You can use your, you can use Fevicol or you can use any kind of glue. But I am using this glue because it is going to be sticking really well, and I think it is going to come out really well. So I'm applying it slowly because I just want it inside the letter A. So make sure you stick it on all the corners, not to leave any itty bitty space out. So yes. So what is this letter? It is the letter A. Taking a little more. You can use up all the space. Applying the glue is very satisfying at times. Yeah. And be careful not to leave the other spaces out too. So I am going to be using a brush so that all the edges are being filled too. So my A looks nice and neat and complete. Okay, I'm done applying my glue. So now I'm going to be putting the color red. So red looks very nice too. You can just slowly put it on. Even if you spatter it all over, it will just attach to the place where you have only the glue. So it doesn't matter, you can relax on it. Oh wow. Yay, I'm done applying my sand on it also. So now what I'm gonna do is just remove all of the sand to the other side. So now what I'm gonna do is just take the sand, bada bing, put it everywhere so that it's covering every space. Then ting 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 goes out. So I've just removed all the sand outside. Okay, my A is complete. My A looks very nice now. So it looks very pretty too. So what do you call this letter? This letter is called the letter A. So woo, isn't it so nice? Bubbles are going everywhere. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. So what do you think the next one is going to be? Any guesses? Yes, it is going to be an alligator. Don't you think an alligator is going to be nice to look at? So now let's start it with the next one. So A flies off and goes somewhere else. So now let's start with alligator. So it is, you can say it like alligator. So this is going to be fun. So now we're gonna start applying glue again. So I'm going to be using this to put the glue on the alligator too. What do you think the alligator is going to be like? The alligator is going to be green in color. So you can add a complete green color, or you can even add light or a green, dark green. So I'm going to be applying 2 shades of green. So first I'm starting with light green over here, and then I'm going to be applying dark green also. So let's do this slowly because we have 2 shades. I don't want it to get messed up. So I'm doing it as slow as possible. I'm applying it to my legs as well. Oh, for the minute areas you can use this kind of brush and not a bigger one. So I'm going to be using it slowly because this is so small and I don't want it to go all the way yet. So you kind of have to apply it slowly as possible. What color do you think it can be over here? I'm thinking about adding dark green. Slowly, slow as possible. You go with slow, slow, slow on these edges as well. Over here as well. Wow. So I think it's coming out really well. So you have to put it all the way on the noses too. Over here also, so I'm doing it slowly. Oh, well, it is coming out really well. Nice and pretty. And it's very satisfying to add the glues over here also. Wow. Okay, I'm done adding the glue over here, so I'm going to be putting dark green now. So I'm going to be putting this green. So guess what color is this? This is dark green. So now let's get started by putting the green over it. So you should sprinkle it slowly. Slow as possible. Okay, I am done adding this green now. So now what am I gonna do is shake it a little bit so that it sticks properly on all the corners of it where I've applied my glue so far. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this and putting it outside. Okay. Wow, it is coming really well. Don't you think so? So now I'm going to be applying the next color, green. So let's start it with the next green. So what color did I have? Now I'm going to be putting light green. So let's go by light green. So let's put light green on the back and on the tail as well. Now, so let's put the light green over here. I think this brush is too big for it. Let's go by the smaller one. Gotta concentrate a little bit over here and there because these places are very small, and when you're applying the gum, don't add excessive gum. At the same time, don't add too little too, because when you add too little bit of gum, it doesn't stick properly. Or when you add too excess of it, it is going to spill everywhere and cause a mess. Okay, so now I'm done adding the glue over here. Take it to the camera from. So now let me add the light green now. So let's start with the light green. Wow, this looks very nice. So now what I'm gonna do is bada bing, bada boom, and everybody go out. Yes. Now look at my crocodile. Wow, my alligator looks very pretty. This alligator looks really pretty, doesn't it? Okay, so now let me start putting more color over here on this tail. I'm going to be adding a darker green version of it. So let's get started with it. So I'm using this bigger brush because I want the work to be done faster. So I'm going to be adding it over here. Okay, I'm done adding the glue now, and I'm just making sure all the edges are being properly added with the glue. I'm spreading the glue properly. Okay, I am done now. So now I'm going to be adding the darker green. Now let's get started adding with the darker green. This the green. Let's do this. Doesn't matter using your hands too. Okay, I'm done over here. So now I'm going to shake it a little bit over here and there so it sticks properly. Then now this is going to go out. Whoa. So now my alligator looks nice. So now what should I add on the belly? So let's go by the light green again. So I will start adding the glue again. Once again. So the belly is going to be, I'm using my small brush because I want the glue to be going on all the edges, neat and clear. Wow, it's very nice. And I'm going to be putting glue over here as well because this is going to be in light green too. Okay, here comes the light green. Okay, I'm done putting the sand everywhere around. Now let's do the shaking business. Whoa. Okay, I'm done shaking it. So now all the sand's going to go out now. Wow. It's come out really nice. So now you are going to just adjust a little bit here and there because we don't want it to come out right. Yes. You can use your hands to push it inside, or you can even use an eraser to push all those sands back into their original places. So now let me stick the eyes. So I will use the same glue to stick the eyes as well. So here comes the crocodile's eyes. A drop of the glue. And here comes the googly eyes. Wow. It looks like that guy is staring at me. Yeah, a little bit of blue here too. Let's make it look complete. So now let's do this. I'm going to be using a paint marker over here to go over here to color all of these spikes of him. You can use normal markers, even use paint. I'm going by sketches. Sometimes it can also be difficult to color with your markers and sketches because of the sand over here and there. You can even use a normal marker to color, or you can even use sketches. But I'm going with brush pens because it will give you a watercolor effect. Or even you can even use paints if you're comfortable with it. Yes, I'm done with him. So now you can either give him an outline using your markers, or you can just go by with it, because I would suggest you not to use a marker for an outline because it is really difficult to outline it using a marker which is on a sand. It's very difficult. Okay, so here comes my alligator and we are done with this beautiful sand art. And here is it. Be aware of him. Thank you so much for looking at my channel. We're done with this, so thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you soon tomorrow at the same time. Bye bye.